The simple answer to the title is yes. Primordium is still really good even after some nerfs from the developer stream. So let's dive in and see exactly how OP he is. Welcome back to another Friends and Foes major update video. We're taking a look at Primordium today. I'm taking advantage of the daily challenge here to evaluate the power of these new champions. Yesterday we looked at Little Fate, and today we have Primordium. I actually was supposed to do a live commentary, but I forgot to unmute, so here's the scripted first impression. So Primordium has a new keyword buffet, so he can be eaten as many times as his buffet stacks. Every turn, instead of getting eaten, his buffet stacks decreases by 1. Previously, all paths for Primordium has status effect also getting added to the Ether. However, it's now changed to only the Superfood path has this effect. The default Eaten effect is just adds attack and health. If it's paired with cards that increase attack or health, it might be even better, but for this daily, we don't get those cards. Still, even the default 5/5 added 3 times is still super good. On top of that, I picked Superfood as the first upgrade, which means that the lifesteal synergy from the Vampiric Mutator is also added to the Ether. After beating Talos, I picked up Superfood level 2. Star Wars stack wasn't offered, and aggressive edible just isn't too appealing, especially since I had a nameless Siren. The attack value just wasn't needed. Getting damage shield 2 every single turn is just very good, especially since you can kill some of the backline enemies using spells, so that means your damage shield isn't being depleted. In this run, I encountered the Sweeping Master of Light at stage 5. The damage shield was able to save my Primordium from dying since it only had 5 HP. Even though I didn't get any more damage shields, I was still able to get one more stat buff from the Eaten ability. As I have predicted in my Friends and Foes update video, the Star Wars stack upgrade is a must pick for any run, if you're offered it at least. If you're not offered, there's no option to pick it. There are really very rare situations where you don't want to pick it over the other path. Having a really stable good unit to gorge on for multiple turns can really change some of the card decisions, and it can free you up from taking Morsel Generation cards. Instead of taking those cards, it might be correct to take Damage Shield or Backline Targeting or some other nuke spells that can make your deck even better. However, the downside to Primordium is just as apparent. Unlike the Penumbra, Primordium forces you to go for a Gorge/Morsels deck. In this run, I had one single unit, the Nameless Siren, for most of the run until I duplicated it. I just didn't have enough space to put down everything. So this means that space generation is probably a really important thing in a Primordium deck. With the Penumbra, there is the Trample path for an Ember Drain deck, but that doesn't seem to be very viable here. Also, when playing a daily challenge like this, we always want to set up on the bottom floor for the maximum amount of points. With Penumbra, we can use Trample and just set up the Penumbra on the bottom floor. However, that's not always possible with Primordium because eating the Primordium takes time and the stats take time to accumulate. Though if you're just climbing the commandant ranks, just set up on the top floor for maximum stats accumulation from Primordium. Now after looking at the champion, we should take a look at the starter card as well. I did comment in my Friends and Foes update video that this card was too OP, and so they nerfed it. I wouldn't say that I was the influence in their decision here, but I would like to think that I was. Anyways, they nerfed it from hitting all enemies to only hitting random enemies twice. So it's now a weaker version of Ice Storm. Still, in Umbra, a clan previously not known for their backline removal, this card is just very good. Just upgrade it with plus 10 magic power and proceed to kill all of the backline low health enemies. As a bonus, you even get a morsel out of each kill. If you're interested to find out a new way to beat Serve the Patient with Umbra and Primordium, stay to the end and find out.
Yep.